Nip just hit me. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot, Chippy. That was a snipe. Let's go.
Yeah, Skylar's about to get off too, I think.
Yeah,
Are you
it's my
staying?
last game. No, it's fucking almost 1 o'clock in the morning here, so.
Almost 2.
Yeah.
Huh?
Almost 2 for it.
Serious about what? Yeah.
How many different time zones do you guys have in the States, or is it all the same?
A lot.
4 or 5.
Shit.
4 to 5? You say 5?
Same as
4,
Canada.
2, 5.
Is it the same as Canada? I'm just retarded.
Should be.
Are you saying it should be, or do you know it's UK, or you're just fucking on a whim here?
Well, Flipper
just
just
like-
said it's the same. Flipper's in Canada.
So I'm pretty sure the continental, which means the 48 states that touch each other, the continental U.S.
We're not
There's
touching
4, but I'm
nobody
pretty
here.
I'm pretty sure
Come on.
with Alaska and Canada that
Alaska is crazy, bro.
no,
Like,
Alaska and fucking
can you imagine summertime, dude? It's just like,
and Hawaii.
right? Like, fucking 18 hours. Nice shot. Oh, nice save.
That's bullshit. I did
Go
not
for
touch
it.
the
So,
fucking ground.
don't. Okay.
I'm going for it.
Whatever. Just don't like.
I got it. Oh no.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
call, dude.
Rick,
Missed the goddamn
Rick,
boost.
dude, good job, Rick.
Thank you.
We're focusing on the MVP, but we weren't
Good
worried
job.
about the fucking underdog.
Like,
Oh,
It's easy to get carried.
yeah. And you didn't do bad, Rick. You got the same points as you did. You didn't get carried. Fuck. Calm down there. Quit being so hard on yourself.
Well, normally with Seth,
You're
he's got
snorting Adderall
like
tonight, bro.
800.
You're fucking carrying all of us.
Here's a fellow Canadian.
Nip and
Nippity
Burst are both
Burston.
Canadians.
Burston.
I'm Canadian as fuck. I rode a beaver to school for like 4 years. And then I upgraded to the polar bear.
A? He's an A?
Yeah, Canadian as fuck,
Canadians are genuine. We're nice. We'll
If
open
I'm
the
not
door for all of you.
mistaken, Travis,
Flipper joined a
or
private match.
Travis is Burst, and he's from British Columbia.
Me and Nip
He's
are
in
from the
Alberta
same
right
town.
now,
Me and Nip have been at the same park parties where we ran from the cops and being kids. Same fucking Chilliwack, BC, Robertson.
Auto.
Nip, I'm not saying nothing. But yeah, British Columbia.
Yeah, Travis is
Is,
pretty much a handicap, so I guess he can be on our team.
Shut the fuck up, Nip. Like, Nip's so
Sure.
hard on me, but in the bottom of his heart, he loves me, but he's just so hard on me. He just, you know, I'm joining Arlo. I'm taking a hoot. Nip, you can just fuck right off, right? You stupid Asian cunt.
Right here. You're a handicap, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a handicap.
You're
So
like
what
my,
do you matter,
you're like my
man?
little puppy
I
that follows me
fucking
around.
just said that.
Okay, fuck off. I'm making a little puppy.
Oh no, I pulled a Travis.
Yeah, you pulled the Travis, yeah. You're such a cunt, you know that? So sick. What happened there? We got a score on or what?
Yeah, I guess it's Canadians versus Americans.
I inherited your
Okay, but
shittiness.
if it was ever Canadians versus Americans army-wise, we get fucked. We'd be so fucked. Colin, do you not agree or what? You're one of the one person. If there was ever like a world war, and there was ever like Canada versus America,
We had a war with,
we
with America in 1812, and we kicked
that
their
that
ass.
was a long time ago.
We
but
burnt
now
their
it's a
fucking
new
White
age
House
shit.
down. Who gives
Yeah,
a shit, man?
yeah,
They haven't fought us since, bro.
Yeah,
we beat them
but
as
like,
natives,
dude,
man. We
how
got
much?
fucking clapped. We
But
burnt
no,
down
but
their
like,
White House, dog, and their
Colton, dude,
fucking
now,
library.
Colton, man,
And then
they
they're
spent
like,
so
yo.
much money in.
And then they're like, yo, we need a truce. We're getting fucked up by Canada. The only wars the states have won, dude, is World War One and World War Two. Everything else they've lost.
We won the Civil War too, thanks, asshole.
Because they always try to interfere with things and they always get smoked.
Yeah, we do interfere with
Dude,
it
are
too
you-
much
are
of
you
my
kidding me?
That is. Okay,
We
but no,
literally
Rick,
tore
no, Rick,
Vietnam to
okay,
You
fuck
want to
no,
know some
you-
examples? You want to know some examples? The Iraq War,
Like what?
Vietnam, the Korean
Vietnam,
War.
we shredded fucking Vietnam, dude. What are you,
You guys got
talking about?
smoked. You guys got beat by a bunch of jungle Asians.
No, you know who?
That's
got
why.
beat by?
That's why you guys had
You
to
know
leave.
who we got beat by? We got beat by our
That's why
own
you guys had to
civilians because
leave.
they
Because
didn't
you guys were
want
like,
us
"Fuck,
there.
we're getting smoked by a bunch of jungle Asians."
It's funny, but no. Because literally, what happened is our own public was like, we don't want the people in there.
No, your guys' military is shit.
Okay. Anyways, the American populace said we didn't want to be involved in Vietnam, so we pulled out.
I shot.
But we had almost constant fucking airplanes dropping napalm strikes. And we were literally just fucking them up so bad that the news reported on it, and the American populace was like, we don't want to be in that.
Okay, but like honestly, boys, let's be real. Like warfare nowadays is not about fucking. It's not about people anymore. It's about hitting buttons.
Yeah,
and
but you can't
launching
beat facts
fucking
because
shit.
what was the outcome of the Vietnam War? You guys had to back out because you guys were losing too many people because you're losing to a bunch of jungle Asians in the jungle.
Okay, have you ever looked at the casualties, American versus
Like,
Vietnam?
dude, it's just facts. Like,
Okay, regular the Asians were pretty smart. Okay, like the fucking Asians in that mountain, dude. They had all
and
those
then,
holes.
and then the fucking Iraq War was because it was over oil.
I never even like.
And then what
researched
happened?
about the word shit.
You guys
but, like,
trained a bunch of fucking extremists, and now there's ISIS. That's from your guys' army. That's not from them.
No, I mean, you're right.
So
I mean, so what? America's still the #1 superpower of the world.
yeah, but you guys won't fuck with China. Though.
I
There's a
already,
reason
I
for
already,
that.
okay, I already brought this up before, and I did agree with Kate.
China's literally
okay.
so fucking
The reason why America is the superpower of the world because of the old day world wars. All you guys manufactured a bunch of guns. Every like typewriter factory, every factory in America mass produced like Barretts and 50 cals. And then all you guys became just like I fucking see it. I was like, oh
And
my
like,
god.
and like your country is built by slaves. That's
Not
another thing
slaves.
too.
Not slaves.
You
They
think
were
we were
getting
the
paid.
first one?
They were getting okay, Cole. They were getting paid a wage to build guns. Yes.
You think we were the first country?
Golden, I'm sure Canada has our sins too. Alright? Can we agree on that? Every country has our sins, for fuck's sakes. Hey, come on now. America, though, you gotta agree, Rick. America has a lot of secrets. Come on.
Yeah,
Tyler.
dude, exactly what Flip said. Millions of natives are of deaths due to in America. You guys
Well, I
put us
know,
in-
but like,
we're treated worse than blacks in America. And
well,
it's our
Wait.
land.
Wait, say that again, Nip.
I said natives are treated worse than blacks in Canada, and it's our land that you guys took from us.
I mean, I don't. Natives where? In Canada? Or like Native Americans? Hello?
What? I
I
can't hear
said
you.
Native Americans?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're not treated bad.
They're not treated bad. Are you a First Nations person?
Am I a who?
No, but I am.
A
So
what?
I know how shit happens in the States.
Oh, you do, yeah. In Canada.
You guys are greasy motherfuckers.
Why? Because we pay into their
When
casinos?
it comes to colored people, you guys are greasy motherfuckers.
What are you
Hey,
talking
dribble it.
about? Flipper, are you talking about like back in the day or what? Because in America, there's only like 300 million people. Now in Canada,
Let's be real here. Like, if we ever get into a war, we know America and Canada, we're gonna be best buddies. Like, let's be real here. Like, this is what's gonna
absolutely.
happen. Like, it has to happen. If it doesn't happen, that's the stupidest fucking judgment call in a lot of world leaders. Holy fuck. Everybody has their secrets. Like Justin Trudeau, Colton. Justin Trudeau is a fucking pretty dumb retard. Come
For
on.
what reason? Give me a reason why.
Yeah,
Because you can't give me a reason, can you? You're just gonna say it's
yeah.
because I heard it from the news.
No, I didn't hear
Or
from the
that's what
news.
people say.
He cares more about the people he's letting into our country than the people that have been in the country the whole time.
Okay,
Don't get
but
me
you do
wrong. Don't get me
but
wrong.
you
No, no,
do,
no, no.
but
Hold
you
on,
do
hold on.
understand like
No, hold on.
immigration's been a huge
Don't
thing in
get me.
Canada
Yeah,
for
I know
years,
that.
right?
I get that. Don't get this. Don't get me wrong. I understand immigration. You need that to have the economy and like people working and just money going through the
But
economy.
you
I get that.
but you realize that like Canadian citizens aren't taking it upon themselves to do that. That's why these other people from other countries are coming and taking advantage of our education system, and that's why they're getting farther ahead. It's not our fault that these people are coming from third world
So what
countries
you're
and
saying? Okay,
they know if
so
they
no,
work
hold
their
on,
ass
no,
off,
hold on, no,
it's gonna
stop, no,
pay
stop, no.
off.
Okay, dude, listen to this, Colin. I did like a 1.5, $2 million house like last week, and they were all East Indian and Lebanese. I don't even know. I'm not gonna be racist in gender culture, but they
Yeah,
were
but
East
what's your
Indian.
point? They probably work
No,
their
no,
asses off to get
I
where they
am
are.
agreeing with your point. Let me finish, you cunt. They come to this country. None of them do drugs. They don't party, and they get degrees. They get degrees, and they all just save their money. And they all drive Maseratis and Range Rovers, bro. And I talked to my buddy. I'm like, how are all these fucking cunts rich? I'm like, I see none of them like really work. Like they come home like like work like dirty. Like none of them just are all like, and it makes sense, man. They just what you just said. I was agreeing with you. They come to this country and they take advantage of what we have to offer. And Canadians have had it the whole
Because
time.
you know how many international students are at UBC, and UBC is one
I'm
of the top
agreeing
schools
with
in
you,
Canada.
nigga, right? I don't agree with you much, and you know that, dog. You know that, but I am right now. You are right. They come here and they take advantage and they get it all. And yeah, man. If you don't party and you're like, dude, Colton, listen to this. This 1.5 mil house, it was all East Indian Lebanese owned. These guys, the next door neighbors, they slanged for sure, Colty. Like, they got into their goddamn Tesla. Dude, there was Maseratis, Teslas rolling up, Range Rovers. And the one, like, he was like 18, dude. He was Lebanese or East Indian. He got into his whip with his brother, I'm assuming, with a can of bear mace, bro. Like, I seen him getting into the passenger and he put the can of bear mace in his pocket. Like, dude, like, they do illegal shit. 100%. Like some of them. Like, dude, it was wild, man. It was really wild. I just
So
seen
you
them,
just
like,
contradicted yourself. You just said that they work hard, but you said some of them are into illegal shit.
well, you can work hard, but you can do smart illegal shit. As long as you have a cop for your illegal shit. There's smart illegal shit and there's dumb illegal shit, Colton. You know that. And I know that. But literally, Colton, he got into the car. And yeah, I seen the kind of paramedics, like, and it, like, they're probably strapped too. Like, fuck yeah, they probably got a fucking Glock somewhere in their car if they're doing actually serious shit. Who wouldn't? Fuck. Like, honestly, who fucking wouldn't? And yes, Tyler, Canadians that ride polar bears can get Glocks.
Fuck.
It may be a bit harder, and you may need to know somebody, but yeah, you can get them. You can make one in your fucking photo printer nowadays, fuck. But yeah, Cole, they're all like, dude, every car that rolled up to that house, Cole, dude, it's worth 100K plus. I was like, wow, holy fuck. Okay. And then you hear like an Audi R8 fucking start up next door. Holy fuck. But you are right, Colty. They come here and they take advantage of our education system, I guess.
Because it's better than theirs.
Exactly, you are right. I'm agreeing with you. They do. You're right. And they save their money, and they group up, and they just save their money, man.
Yeah,
And-
that's why they
yeah.
can't build super mansions in Richmond anymore.
But dude, like, Colton, I literally did a mansion, Colton. There was like 7, 8 goosenecks. That means there's like 7 bathroom vents on that house. That's what that means. Each
Yeah, but-
gooseneck's that's a lot of bathrooms. Cause I'm a roofer, and usually bathroom vents, and if you have a
I'm
brand new,
disconnecting. I'm disconnecting.
if you have a brand new house, your fucking dryer vent will go through the side of your wall for your dryer. But if you have an old house, it'll go through your fucking. Oh shit! Sorry. It'll go through your fucking your roof. But you are right, man. All it takes, like, is not spending money on beer and just being proper and saving your money and investing, and you're a millionaire. That's all it takes. It's literally all it takes.
Ooh, good hit. Oh, fuck.
I tried. You like your new couch? Yeah, you do, babies. But like, are you a Justin Trudeau fan, Colton, or what?
I think he disconnected.
I'm not a Justin Trudeau fan, dude. Like, I like.
He's
Hey,
connecting. He's not even. He's technically not.
listen to this. I want to say it right now because you can't hear me. But like, you guys as president, like, listen to this. As American citizens, when's the last time that you think that fucking Donald Trump would be running your motherfucking country, Tyler and Seth? That was on goddamn The Simpsons. It was on The Simpsons, for fuck's sakes, and we laughed about it. Did you guys not see that episode back in the day? And you were like, oh yeah, wow. Tell me you didn't see that episode. Please.
I'm about to get off, but the thing is, within our last 20 years, going back to fucking Bill Clinton, who wasn't that great, George
Tyler,
Bush for 2 terms.
Tyler, listen to this right now. I don't agree with what Colin said. Our army is great. Like, we have heart. Like, we have our army. We would fight. But, like, you guys have spent so much money on your military. That's half the reason why you're bankrupt, Tyler. You know what I agree?
I'm telling
That's
you
half
right
the reason
now,
why America is bankrupt right now. It's because you guys have spent so much money on your military
Hear
and poured
me
so
out.
much into it.
Hear me out. I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm not saying.
But we're friends.
Yeah.
We're comrades
Absolutely.
in war, and we always
110%.
will be, alright? So like, why argue? I love all of you. So like, we're neighbors, alright?
I'm
We
gonna-
share the same
I'm gonna,
landmass. For
I'm
fuck's
gonna
sake.
tell you this right now because I love you. And Colton, is that his name, Colton?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's absolutely wrong. If it was Canada versus America, America 100% would win.
Yeah, but would that
Because-
ever happen? No, it would never happen.
No,
though. You
no,
want to know
it
why?
would
Because
never- it
we
would
have
never
to
happen.
join together, and like we would have to. And dude,
First off, you're our neighbors to the
I
north.
think-
Second off, you and Mexico are our biggest oil suppliers.
dude,
Not
that would be a
fucking
hard
Iraq.
war, bro. Dude, China
fucking
and Russia,
Iraq.
that'd be a hard war. We would have a hard battle. Canada and like America and New Mexico, or Mexico and Russia and China against us, bro. Pooh. I know, like that'd be fucking rugged right there. Like that'd
Like,
be fucked.
I'm telling you right, I've been to almost 10 different countries. I've trained other countries' military.
Well, why can't we just all get along? You know, why do we gotta blow up the world? I don't understand that.
Trump's pushing for that. Trump actually...
But no, but Trump cares. Listen to this. This is why I don't like Justin Trudeau. He cares more about people coming into his country than the people that have been here the whole time.
Yeah.
And
See, I know
Donald
nothing
Trump.
about the man.
Donald Trump is a patriot. He's a
Absolutely.
patriot. America.
Absolutely.
Like American citizens matter
So,
the most. Bottom line, like your family.
I'm gonna tell you
Right?
something. People,
And
people
I
talk shit on
respect
Trump.
that. But dude, he says what nobody wants to say. I will respect that too. Everybody doesn't want to say that, you know? Like,
Yeah.
nobody wants to say the racism shit and say, fuck the Mexicans coming in here. Like, but like, at the same time, Nippity is right. I wonder why they were all rich. I was like, dude, Tyler, I am a roofer, bro. I did a house that was worth 1.75 million, Tyler, and I am renting a basement suite for $1,000 a month. I'm doing the roof, and they're looking at me, watching me, dude, as I'm doing my work, and they're picking up nails and shit, and like, and I'm wondering in my head, why the fuck are you so rich? What do you do? But Nippity is right. They come to our country. They take advantage of our educational system in Canada, and they get degrees, and they get engineering degrees, and they make $100K a year, and then they all live in the same house, like 5 families, dude. I understand it. It makes sense. Like, dude, Tyler, I'm not lying to you. I did this house, Tesla, 110 grand, boom, done. A Range Rover, brand new, boom, 110, 120. I like cars, Tyler. I respect cars. I want to get down to your 8. I know every like figure of a car, 160, 200, like 150, 120, but like they were all 6-figure cars, Tyler. That's when you know you're high rolling, when none of your cars cost under 100 grand. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
you know? And like, I'm like, what do you guys do? And they all look at me like, they're like, I don't know. Nippity is right. I didn't take advantage of our system. Like, we get, like, I just, that's what Donald Trump doesn't get right there. Is like, they come from where they can't even go to school. You guys too. Can you go to school for I'm sure Canada's a lot better than the States.
As far
Like,
as
as far as getting schooling, like, and like student loans and shit like that, and like,
yeah, student loans are absolutely outrageous here. However, the
that's what I
thing
mean.
is,
Like, why should like, and like
the
Nip up the party, like, and natives right now. Like, I'm not native at all. Nip's half native and he's half Asian, right? When you get given everything, I'm white in Canada. If I want to go to Harvard Med or doctor school, I gotta pay 100 grand. A native will have to pay 25, 15,
It's the
maybe.
same here, dude. That's why it's ridiculous.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
so the thing
but like
is,
at the
is like,
same time, Tyler,
get
whoever
this.
has the most guns wins.
No, so get this. America, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I looked it up, America's military budget takes up, like, out of the top 10 countries in the world, America's military budget is the first 3 out of the top 10. Like, our technology is so advanced compared to most of the world, it's fucking disgusting, first off. Second off, if you served in the military for 4 years, like I just got done doing, you can get up to a bachelor's degree for free and get paid while doing it.
That's cool, you know, because
And
most veterans
so-
and most people, that's like most bums you see on the street in the States. They'd be like, I served in the Vietnam War and I'm a bum. I'm like, wow. I'm like,
see, that's
dude.
what
But
Nip
that's
Dude,
is
the
that,
thing,
that,
understanding.
that
Vietnam-
makes
So-
me
Vietnam
cry
veterans were
almost
treated so
inside, bro.
poorly.
Like,
So
dude,
I'm gonna
honestly, it
tell you
makes me
something.
almost tear up, bro. Like, that's rough. I'm like, the only reason why your country is free right now and you're a bum. Like, what? Like, how does that make sense? Give him a home. Like, give him a house. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck off. I don't know. It's just like, if you were a little leader, Tyler, and like, even serving in the military, and like, Donald Trump got given his fucking royalty, his dad, Donald Trump, I guarantee you, tried to start a business. I guarantee you a couple times. And he went bankrupt, bro. And he asked his dad for more money.
No, his bankruptcies were tax evasion, basically, in my opinion.
Well, no, is that facts though? Like he actually like started a business once or twice, and he went bankrupt, and he asked his daddy for a couple more mil.
Hey,
Am I not
listen,
right or am I wrong?
Listen.
I have no idea.
So the total deaths in Vietnam were 1,353,000 roughly.
But like,
US
really,
had-
okay.
the U.S. had 282,000 deaths, and
But how many did Canada have?
Viet-
Canada, weren't Canadians right there with you? Or was that all America? Canada was right there with you, no?
I'm
we were
pretty
there.
Sure, I don't know. I'm
You had
pretty
to be
sure it was
there.
just America.
You're pretty sure. Nick, yeah, okay, what movie was that? What movie was it? Like, there was Mel
not sure.
Gibson. We were soldiers, right? And they're Saving Private Ryan. But
Those are
which
both
one was
World
based
War
on the
II.
Vietnam War? There was one based in the game. Those jungle Asians, though, Tyler. Those
Listen.
jungle Asians were sneaky as fuck. You know what I mean?
America had 282 deaths. Vietnam had 444,000 or 282,000. Vietnam had 444,000, roughly double what America had. So if he thinks we lost by any means, that's wrong. The American public did not want to be in that war because of how bad we were fucking killing them. And the news reports, because guess what? My great uncle was in Vietnam. He lost half a leg and is blind because of Vietnam. What they used to do is chain fucking kids to trees with guns and say, if you see Americans, fucking kill them, and we will let you go. So what
Tyler,
happened?
Tyler, listen to this, Tyler. That's why I
Americans
wasn't.
roll up
Listen
and
to
they
this,
either
Tyler.
die
Tyler,
or have
calm
to
down.
kill kids.
Tyler,
I mean,
listen,
we didn't
listen to this
lose.
for a minute.
We
Tyler,
literally
calm down. Let me
fucked them
say
up
one
so
thing.
bad.
Why do you think I wasn't gonna back Nippity up? I've known Nip for fucking 16 years. I've known you for what? I've never even met you in real life. And I know you fucking had that fucking background and shit, and that's why I didn't back Nip up when I wasn't gonna talk shit, cause I would never talk shit. That's actually whatever. And that's, yeah. I don't know, man.
Like, did Nip ever serve in the
No,
Canadian
never,
Army or
dude.
anything?
No, dude. No, man. He just thinks he's smart. That's Nip. That's my friend.
So,
That's
so
just,
don't
yeah.
take this the wrong way.
I
But
know.
in my opinion,
I know, dude.
if nobody's gonna fucking at least have the balls to do a couple years in for your country, don't go say that you're gonna go kick America's ass. I just did 4 years in the hardest branch, the hardest job. Fucking like in the
Dude,
way
I
of
watched
infantry.
videos. I watched like on Netflix and shit, like being a Marine, like what they gotta do. Like they literally just no.
I highly doubt
like
they
it.
even have everything on that movie because some of the shit they do
I
is,
know,
you know,
yeah, it's like illegal pretty much. Some of the shit they do, like I
Yeah,
literally,
absolutely.
don't they drop you off in the middle of the ocean and they make you swim back as a team? Do
I
they
mean, it's
do
more,
that?
isn't that more like
No.
Navy SEALs?
That's
No.
like,
Navy
but
SEALs that
dude,
do that.
there's sharks and shit. I am fucking, dude. I am scared of sharks. I don't give a fuck. But like your team, right? And you're like, don't break off from your team. You go in a fucking V, like like ducks, like like you're like
Well,
getting
there's,
weak.
there's a
Somebody
reason
else
they
goes
do
in
shit
front.
like that. There's
like
a reason we have, Anyways, what I'm saying is I know a
I know,
thing or two.
Tyler,
I may not always be right, and I know I'm not. But when it comes to people saying we lost in Vietnam,
And Tyler, honestly,
no.
dude, if I was seeing you and you had your fucking shit on and like, honestly, what I gathered from you, you'd be the guy that would like have his gun, have his finger on the trigger, and just have a little bit of Skynet, like how they want to have like robot soldiers. As a robot soldier will never have the moral standard of a brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the compassion and like the feeling to be able to judge the moment. Like I don't see you as a guy that will just pop, and just kill everybody, children, kids, and just like I don't know. You seem like a good guy. You seem like you'd be a proper fucking man. But like, dude, honestly, Canada, if I ever had to go to war, I'd probably puke and throw up on somebody, but I try to be there. Like, dude, like I know you've seen like Mel Gibson, We Were Soldiers. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, it's been a while.
And like, like, dude, like that's a bad one, dude. Like, he is talking to so many of his friends. Pop, his fucking head's just blown up. Like, oh fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That shit's
like
very
that,
real.
dude. Like that. I don't know, man. I've never seen
Like,
that.
see,
Nobody.
that's-
Dude, listen to this, Tyler. Tyler. Nobody has seen that in society. Nobody has seen. I've never even seen a dead body. I have never even seen a dead body on the ground. Like a dead body, like, you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine seeing your best buddy you've known for fucking 6-7 months in platoon popped in the, you know what I mean? Like, done.
Yes,
blown
they
up.
they make us watch videos of that shit. To hype
Well,
us
like,
up.
dude,
They
like
gotta kill
that's
people.
like that's fucked up shit. Like, like
It's a mental game. So if you watch
Well-
innocent people and or good buddies fucking die, or like ISIS beheading videos, and they're like, you know what, America, you're fucking next, and then they show ISIS members shooting up heroin because they can't fight us if they're not high on shit like that. Like, you want to go fucking kill them. You see the shit that they do, and like you put yourself into their shoes is what you have to do, and it's so fucked up. You know what I'm
there's
saying?
a lot of fucked up shit going on. in
That's
the world
why
right now,
I
man.
always try to be calm, because I mean, you never know. You just never know about anybody or anything. But when you're just gonna sit there and just like kind of talk out of your fucking ass, you can go fuck yourself. Phil, I mean, if you have any input, if you think I'm wrong, man, feel free to disagree. Like, I'm not gonna tell you I'm right, but
Like
I'm
Rick, I don't know, man. I've literally shot myself in the leg before on my gun, and my roofing gun. Like, I've shot a nail into my leg because I've had my finger on the trigger and I was walking around. And shit.
like when,
Like,
when I got
like a
home,
dumb marine and
when I
walking
got
around.
and because the closest I've never actually been in combat. I will make that very clear. I've never killed anybody. I've never been in combat. But we were very close. We were in Jordan, less than 100 miles away from the area, roughly 100 miles. We were roughly less than 100 miles away from Syria, and we were going to push in where the U.S., the UK, and France bombed in 2018. That's when I was deployed. A couple days after it happened, we were in Jordan waiting to push in and fucking finish the job. It never happened. That's the closest I ever got. But once I got back from deployment and I got here, I had such a hard time readjusting to life here. As weird as that sounds, but I used to drink. I would have.
They have a
Not
movie
a-
about that.
I would have.
Is it Jughead? There's a movie about that.
It's called Jarhead, and it's something.
Jarhead, where,
yeah.
where he goes to combat and he never actually sees combat. He never actually, like...
And if it fucks you
yeah.
up, it really does fuck you up. And I mean, that was my job though. Like, I was the one for my little group I was with that kicked in door. I was the first one in, so I'd be the first one killed if there was people waiting there, like in Rainbow. You know what I'm saying? I would be the one who was, shot first. And I always had to think about that going in. So what happens? You gotta kick it in fast and start fucking firing. You gotta shoot before you even fucking go in, like in Rainbow. Like, this shit's not a joke, right? So when I get back, right, like, it's like, okay, you can calm down some, but it never goes away. You know what I mean? Like, mentally, I'm still, like, I'm always, not always, but a lot of the times.
How can normal life be dope when you're fucking having an AR-15 in your hand with a fucking red dot on it? Like,
So for you
how
can, you
can
can
life
ask
be
Seth,
dope?
you can ask UK too. Like, he knows it for a long time there, for about 2 years.
Dude,
I have
listen
a
to
very,
this, Tyler. Listen to
very
this.
bad drinking
Me and my
problem.
buddy are driving home. Listen to this. I'm pausing you right now. So you can kind of, that's kind of cool. Me and my buddy are driving home from work today. And we're like, what the fuck is that? We're like, those drones? Dude, guess what? 2 fucking planes, F-16s, bro. We're flying over Calgary, Alberta. I don't even know what they were. Like, they're military, obviously. But, like, I was like, that's sick. I haven't seen that in a long time. I was like, what? Dude?
Shit, come out to fucking Virginia, dude. The Navy takes fucking test flights every fucking day at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, that is one of my bucket lists, bro. I want to go on a flight with one of those. I want you to post some G's. I want to throw up in this bag like 7 times. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I
Let's
got
go.
a Navy base and a fucking Air Force base right next to my place, so I hear
But-
jets fly over all the fucking time.
To make this long-winded fucking rant short, and this is me opening up, and I don't do this a lot, so take this as however you will. I had a very severe drink. You think you drink a lot, Burst, and question yourself sometimes? No.
Dude,
I
everybody
used
else
to have-
questions myself. You want to know what?
No.
You want to know what, Tyler? I'm going to be driving my Audi R8 when I'm 30 years old, going and rubbing it in their faces. I'm 27 right now. 3
Let me
years,
tell you
dude. 3
something.
years.
Let me tell you,
3 years.
I used to
baby. 3
drink
years, baby.
a 750 milliliter bottle of Jaeger and or Jag every night, Sunday to Sunday, plus another 18 pack of beer. I would drink from like 5 o'clock p.m. until 5 a.m. and then we would go PT, and I would have to still fucking work. But I was so fucked up all the time. I was drunk literally every single day. I would not stop. Like, when they say, functioning alcoholics, that's what I was. And it was, like, not a joke. And then, ultimately, I got married, had a kid, and it kind of, like, I was still drinking, and I was kind of mistreating my wife. I never put my hands on her, but, like, verbally abusing her, kind of. And she straight up told me, she goes, look,
You know what,
you
Tyler?
choose a bottle,
I
you
believe
choose
in
the
that
live.
too. I've never heard a girl, but listen to this right now. I've never touched a girl in my life, but I've said some bad shit. And honestly, saying shit is worse. Like, I've had some girls that'd be like, I'd rather you hit me in the head than you say that to me. I literally had it.
Yeah, exactly. So, like,
I'm
I
like,
was
what?
awful.
I'm like, no. I'm like,
And- And I was
What?
awful. And she said, you either choose the bottle or me and your son. And for almost 9 months now, I've been sober. Like, I've had maybe 6 beers this year. Maybe 6. Thank you. And I'm not saying that to- I'm not-
proud.
I'm not saying
I
that to
did.
toot my own horn.
I drank a Mickey tonight. I'm proud of you. I really am.
Thank you. Like I'm not,
I
I'm
know,
not saying
honestly,
this to
from the
toot
bottom
my own
of my
horn.
heart, I literally am. Congrats. I really like that. Good job.
So like one thing I do is like because this is like not even a fraction of the shit I got bottled up, man. And this is why
Dude,
you hear about
know,
what's going on.
Travis, I don't hide my soul. Like, if you want to, like, I don't, like, I don't know. I'm not like Nip, okay? Like, I am, I don't know, man. Like, I get just, you can see how they fucking, like, they just beat on me, because they want me to do good, right? That's why I love them. They're hard on me because they know I'm better. And, like, but, like, you know, sometimes I just need a shoulder to cry on and somebody to talk to, you know what I mean? And nobody understands that. But, like, I get you. What
I
are you
gave
talking
Tyler
about?
so much
Go on.
shit when he was drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
what happened?
that's
I
the
just
same.
kept drinking.
That's the same with me and Nip. Like Nip, they call me alcoholics, but you know what, Nip? I own half a company right now. Last 2 days ago, I made $1,000 in one day, boys. $118 an hour I made. Yeah, I may drink at the end of the day, but what are you doing? You own no company. You're not even working.
Wait, hear me out. So-
Fucking, yeah, I'm abusing alcohol. I get that, Tyler. And I understand, like, you had to admit that too. You were abusing alcohol. You have to admit that you were abusing the substance. You
Big
have to
time.
admit it. I am too. I drank a Mickey tonight, brother. You know, think I'm happy about it, and like I know you like when you talk to me and I'm at party, you guys know I'm fucking drunk, and you deal with my bullshit and you deal with my fucking obnoxiousness, and I love you for it. So
No,
it doesn't
no,
go unnoticed.
you were nowhere near as bad as I was. I would get so blacked out drunk that I would play music, and people in charge of me would try to tell me to calm down, and I would try to fight them because I was on the verge of just wanting somebody to kick my ass so I could feel something for once. You know, but
Wow.
here's the opportunities I have now in front of me. I'm currently unemployed, yes, but I'm about to go to school for free through the state that I live in right now because I'm an unemployed veteran, and I'm about to go to a trade school to learn to weld for free, completely free, right? And then I can still get a bachelor's degree through the military while getting paid to do so. And ultimately, what I would like to do is be a lawyer one day, a lawyer for a company, so I can have a nice cushy desk, so I never have to sleep in the fucking woods again. In the piss rain, the fucking cold, the hottest summer. No, never anything like that. Nice, cushy AC job
Okay,
where
my
I can
boys,
dress up in a
if we ever
suit.
get an apocalypse, I'm grabbing Nip, my buddies, and we're coming to the States. You gonna get some guns together, you get your stock up, we'll come meet
Well,
you
see,
at fucking
when I'm
a
a
stronghold,
lawyer-
right?
When I'm a lawyer making 150 plus K a year, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a nice. I'm already starting, dude. I mean, I only got 2 pistols right now, but I'm starting. My whole family's got guns, baby. You bring them down. You're more than welcome. Your family.
Oh, I got
No,
I got
you-
family down in Kentucky that's got about 60 or plus.
Well, you know what'd be
weapons
funny
just
though,
sitting in
boys?
the
Listen to
house.
this. You know Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, how they're all worth like billions of dollars, like you know what I mean? Imagine this. Boom. Imagine if Corona was actually a real thing and they all were zombies. Like, can you imagine like
Coder was real.
like Corona is okay? I'm sick right now, bro. Literally, I got sick on Friday. Right now I'm stuffy. I got sick. There's a little head cold. You know, like Corona probably is real, but you know what? I ate dirt when I was a kid. I didn't use hand sanitizer. Like I don't get like my immune system's pretty good. And like I'm drinking a little bit too much right now, so like it probably affected a little bit. But like honestly, okay, if I ever have a kid, like how often do you eat? Okay, honestly, I'm only 27. How old are you, UK? 23?
Yeah, I'm 23.
Tyler, how old are you? 20?
22.
We didn't have hand sanitizer when we were going to school. Don't tell me we did. How do you not remember that shit?
There was hand
We're like-
sanitizer, but no one ever used it.
I never
That's
used
what
it.
I'm
No.
saying. But you wanna know what? Who's the strongest? Who's the strongest right now? Us. We
Our
were eating
generation.
dirt. We were eating fucking sandwiches
We're
off the
eating mud
ground.
pies.
Fucking.
All right, boys. I'll catch y'all later. I'll pop.
Alright, see you.
Y'all take it easy.
You too, buddy. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know.
I mean, like, COVID is real. The coronavirus
COVID is real.
But-
Coronavirus is real, but like, You don't need to be
Pandemic is
what?
absolute fucking horseshit.
It's the government and communism and commies, man. Like, straight goods. Trying to control everything. Like, fuck. I don't, like... I see people wearing fucking face masks driving in their car by themselves. How the fuck
ridiculous.
does that... How the fuck does that make sense?
Well, I can tell you why they're doing it. There was a trend on TikTok about
Okay.
the shit coming through the vents of your car while you're driving.
Oh my god, dude. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Right.
Holy fuck.
It's fucking
Okay.
it's stupid. Because like
Okay.
if you think about it, COVID, if you could smell a fart through a fucking face mask, dude, it's not gonna stop.
Dude,
the
have
fucking
you
disease.
seen the fucking get-ups they wear to test viruses? Those fucking, they have full body suits, bro. Like, and then they get like fucking like antivirus spray when they come out of the goddamn cunt, when they take off the suit. And people are wearing face masks and gloves.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a warning right now. If COVID, if like the fucking vaccination or whatever the fuck they want to call it, the cure or whatever they want to call it, do not get that shit. There's something, I swear to God, dude, there's something seriously wrong with this shit coming.
It's I Am Legend, bitch. I Am Legend, I'm telling you.
Bro, they're trying to make
fuck-
it mandatory, dude. You know what I heard?
You
I heard
better
that they're gonna put people
send me
in
your addy
prison.
on send me your addy on Xbox. If this shit goes down, I'm coming to your addy, and you better get some guns. I'm coming.
Bro, like they were literally saying that you can get jail time if you don't get the corona vaccination.
Yeah,
Guess what,
fuck
bitch?
that shit.
I'm going to jail because I'm not taking that shit.
I'm sick right now, right? And I don't like. If I got COVID right now, COVID ain't shit. Common head cold, right, Missy? Fuck COVID.
Oh, dude, there'll be a whole fucking 100% guaranteed in America. If that shit happens, there's gonna be a revolution. I guarantee it.
And it's really fucked up, dude. It's just like it's commies. It's communists.
I mean,
Commies,
there's already
Commies.
talk about revolution right
Fucking
now because
commies.
of the fact that they're keeping the country closed, even though there's so much proof that this virus is BS when it
I
comes
don't
to the
even-
pandemic.
I don't even follow democracy at all. I really don't.
I don't keep
but
up with none of it.
But I
only
know
see what I-
communists. I know
things that
communists
send
are
to me.
cunts. I know commies are bad. Commies are really bad. You want the other one? I don't know what the other one is, but communists are shit. Yeah. That's what they're doing, man. Like, wear a face mask to go into a store. Like,
I got turned away today. So here in the United States, they have exemptions from wearing face masks. They have there's three medical conditions, 3 or 4 medical conditions that if you have them, you are not required to wear one, right? So I have 2 of the 3 or 4, right? And I went into the post office today because I have shit to get done because you can't go to the DMV without an appointment right now. And I got turned away. She's like, "Do you have a face mask, sir?" I said, "No, ma'am." And she said, "We cannot serve you unless you have a face mask." I said, "Even if I'm exempt?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay." And I just turned around and walked away. But the fact that they can turn me down for not wearing a face mask, even though I'm exempt from wearing one for medical reasons, that's absolutely